Well, here we are, day 2. As you can see, on board the ferry, the bird is saying bound for Bilbao, or is it Santander? I can never remember. So, yeah. Yesterday, I rode down to Loughborough to meet my friend Brian, who doing this trip together. We went out, had a few pints and a pizza last night, early night. We're up at 3 o'clock this morning, and easy ride down. It was about 12 degrees when we set off, but by the time we were getting towards Portsmouth, it went down to 9, and it got quite foggy. But we got here, no problems. Stopped at a McDonald's and then straight on the ferry. See if I can find the front.
Pass the belt around your waist and connect to the buckle. Attaccare il cinturón alrededor de vuestra talla y media derecha. Serrez la ceinture, tighten the belt, attaccare le cinturón. Le navire dispose de brassières pour les adultes, les enfants, les nourrissons et les grandes tailles. Should it be with that jacket for adults, children, baby and long size. El barco está equipado con chalecos salvavidas para adultos, niños, bebés, tamaños variables. Merci beaucoup de votre attention. Thank you for your attention. Muchas gracias por su atención.
Good morning, viewer. Day 3, still on the good ship Vino. It's just gone 8 o'clock Spanish time, and I think we're docking at 8:15 Spanish time. So, lovely night's kit. Out in the middle of the Bay of Biscay at the minute, I think, which makes sense given we've got another 6 hours. Drafty on this side. Well, here we are, arrived safe and sound in Victoria. It's been about 100 miles. It's been very hot, 25, 27, 29 degrees Celsius. This is the view from the hotel room window. Not too bad, eh? So, going out for a wander in a bit, see if we can find some beer and some tapas. Oh, look, there's a mountain over there. Isn't it? Perhaps not. Okay.
Brian, where are you? Oh, there he is. Where you been? Oh my word. Look at this. What?
You've got to have one of these.
What?
A kid burger.
Oh look, there, here it is. Look, the burger machine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But how come?
Oh, that's cow burger. That's what you want.
Now you're getting a kid burger.
Kid burger.
But that's a burglar. That's a burger.
Oh. Porky. Dracula. You know what it is? You know how badly Spain did out of the financial crisis? And we don't have this in Britain. I think we've been misled.
There, I think it's a good thing.
Jeez. Onwards into the night. Right, so I think that's about end of day 3.
Hey?
So this is the room. It's all right. You've got your trousers on, don't worry. So yeah, so you've had the view by daytime. Oh man, what's that about? We've had blooming tapas and beer heaven tonight. A bacon and black pudding sandwich, no less. Don't worry, I took pictures. So, good night. Hi guys, this is Pyrenees Real, this national park. This is somewhere I wanted to go to for ages. It's where they filmed a lot of spaghetti westerns, stuff like that. It's supposed to get even more spectacular towards the middle of it, so yeah. We'll have a look at that. Bloody marvellous. Check this out, man. Yeah, there we go, viewer. This is end of day 4. Thought Bardenas Reales was fantastic, and we've just been out on town and we had a few beers and then we had a meal. I had a vegetable risotto starter followed by, it was like secret pork Iberico in cheese sauce. It was very nice. This is our room tonight. Also very nice. We've got like a corner room. You can see it's got windows on 2 sides. Very good. But there you have it. Good night. Good afternoon. Day 5. Left IRB about 10 o'clock this morning. We had a stop for petrol and we're well and truly into the Pyrenees. Had some amazing roads. Lovely weather today. Yeah, so we're just stopping for take a drink and a break on this fabulous road, and yeah, I'll show you where we are. Look at that. I hope that shows up. It's a cracking road, this, isn't it? Look at that. That's what we're heading towards. Crazy. We're just going over the top of the pass. I think it was about 1290 metres. Look at this, it's 20 plus degrees centigrade. Absolutely marvellous. If I'd stopped every time today I wanted to take a photograph, we'd never have got here. We'll be still like 10 miles from where I set off. Again, I hope there was snow-capped mountains come out in the back.
Hurry up, I want to piss.
So then, there we are in Tremp. Arrived safely about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Whereupon we get to the room and I start to unpack, empty my pockets, and I can't find my wallet. Yep, can't find my wallet. So, the last place I used it was a petrol station about 130 miles away. So I'm thinking I've either dropped it or left it on the counter, or somebody's pickpocketed me. But yeah, so after a few minutes of frustration, I went down to reception at the hotel. They managed to find the number for the petrol station. So I was able to tell them through the chef of the hotel, who speaks French, who could tell the hotel receptionist, who speaks Spanish, to what was happening. And the upshot is, I left my wallet on the counter when I paid, because I needed extra change. I paid in cash, so I must have left the wallet on the counter, and it's safe. So yeah, we're going to pick that up on Friday, which is today is Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So until then, I'll be relying on Brian's Bank of Brian to keep me going. So all's sort of well that ends well, but let that be a lesson to you. Don't get careless, because it could have turned out a lot worse, really. Anyway, yeah, all's well that ends well.
Actually seen this one, it's been clear as a bell once.
Yeah, I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but here we are, day 6 for film purposes. I don't know if you can see that, but that, my friends, is the Pyrenees in the fog somewhere, or the mist. So this is the road we've come up. Beautiful. Doesn't show up on the maps on the Garmin, but Brian obviously knew of it.
To misquote a phrase that was never used in the first place, at least Hitler made the trains run on time.
That is actually spooky, because I went to Germany one time when I had Morning campers, day 7. Just done about 50 miles, filled up with petrol. Just stopped for a swig of water, what have you. We're sort of heading northish at the moment, on our way back up through the Pyrenees. We should be more in the mountains from now on, as if that was possible. But yeah, on our way to Sort today. Check it out. There's actually just way too much I could film and photograph. The roads are fantastic, non-stop roller coaster, hairpins, swoopy bends, uphill, downhill. Just it's fantastic. We stopped at the bus stop on top of a mountain, because that's the kind of things they have, and yeah. Morning people, this is I don't know what day it is, day 7, but about 30 miles from Sort this morning, and check this out. We're at just over 2,000 metres at the top of the Porto de Bonagua. Check it out, man. Who's a lucky boy then? Right, better catch Brian up. Welcome to San Sebastian. Not done much filming today because it's been a bit chilly and a little bit damp. Not raining but wet. We've just checked into one of these, it's called urban rooms, and essentially it's an automatic check-in, and Brian booked a quadruple room for 2 people, so we just got here and there's one double bed, so been on the phone with them and they're going to sort it out hopefully. But we're up on the 7th floor of this block. I think we're quite a hike from the coast here, maybe a kilometre or 2, but this is like a shared roof terrace, which would be nice probably if the weather hadn't turned a bit English on us. So yeah, but I'll have a bit walk round, make it something a bit different. So like some of this is, that must be like residential next door to here. This is kind of a little, not quite kitchen area, but we've got coffee machine, microwave, very a lot. And, there's some other rooms down that way, and yeah, tallow, that's them. We're in number 7. I guess it is decorated in what you could possibly call what do they call it? Urban something or other. Really decent. So this is our room. There's the offending double bed. But yeah, like I say, it's what do they call this? Like urban, post-urban, modern bare concrete ceiling kind of thing. Yeah, so yeah, sinky thing. And, showery thing, toilety thing. Nice little little Vino, big word. So yeah, we're waiting for this to be changed to 2 single beds, because you might find it hard to believe, but neither of us want to sleep with each other.
Es la parte, lo que queda afuera es la parte interior, ¿no?
A los 5 minutos o así está en tierra. Puede ser también. Me he dado, pero me da un color que no me gusta nada.
Not done much filming, but it's day 11, I think. Monday. We're now in Bilbao. Had a bit of fun. The hotel's in a pedestrian area, and we rode in our bikes and got a word of advice from the police. So we've had to park about a quarter of a mile away and hump the luggage in here. But yeah, so it's a little casual urban rooms or something it's called. It's decent enough. Yeah, I'm a tad nervous about the bike being parked just on the street, but well, I don't think it's such a huge problem as it is in cities like London and that. So yeah, job's a good one. More pictures of beer and tapas later on with any luck. Well, that's it on the boat. I haven't shot much these last 2 days because it's been mainly just main roads and eating and drinking. So with 350 miles home once I get to Portsmouth, so that's probably just about it.